Throw left side complete. That's Ward. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
19 Tiger.
On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Penix. Looking to get it to Ward. Intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Houston. Greg Olsen, 49 yards. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. To the air, Penix. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now a first down carry by Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. Now Penix steps away to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Here's Penix. That's complete to Ward. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll throw with Penix. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Michael Penix scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose.
And the Falcons grab it, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're...
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And looking to throw, Penix. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Steve Smith from 21 yards away. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Coup now for the point after.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Throwing on second and long.
Stroud.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Oh, right. Look hot, look hot. Buggy. Red.
Stroud now on fourth down.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Looking to throw, Penix.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. An inside give to Jones. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, Penix from the gun.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis.
And the Texans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And Stroud now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw it. And that is incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Penix. This one swung out here to Jones. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Michael Penix, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a first down.
Tony. Oh, ready?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's Stroud. And Diggs has it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The throwing again is Stroud, airing it out for Olsen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise.